Hello students, in this session you are going to study about the contract of guarantee or surety, its definition, meaning and essentials of valid contract of guarantee. A contract of guarantee is a contract whereby a person known as the guarantor or surety agrees to perform the promise or discharge the debt of another person known as the principal debtor to his creditor in case the principal debtor fails to perform his promise or discharge his debt. Section 126 of Indian Contract Act defines a contract of guarantee as a contract to perform the promise or discharge the liability of a third person in case of his default. Let us see the example of contract of guarantee. B requests A to sell goods to him on credit. A agrees to do so provided C guarantees the payment. This is a contract of guarantee. Essentials of valid contract of guarantee. A valid contract of guarantee should be for valid contract of guarantee there must be three parties. One is the principal debtor, the creditor and the surety. A contract of guarantee requires the concurrence or consent of all the three parties. The principal debtor should request the guarantor to act as a surety. For valid contract of guarantee, there must be a liability existing or future enforceable at law. If no liability exists, there cannot be a contract of guarantee. For example, a guarantee given in respect of a non-enforceable obligation or liability, say a time-barred debt, is not valid. It is expressed in the case Manju versus Shivappa. For a valid contract of guarantee, the surety must make a clear promise to the creditor that if the principal debtor does not perform his promise or pay his debt, he will perform the promise or discharge the debt. A contract of guarantee must be supported by consideration, but there need not be a separate consideration between the creditor and the surety. The consideration between the creditor and the principal debtor will itself act as sufficient consideration for the contract of guarantee. A contract of guarantee, like any other contract, must also satisfy the other essentials of valid contract, such as competency of the surety, free consent, legality of the object, etc. As the surety and the principal debtor are distinct persons, a decree obtained against the principal debtor cannot be executed against the surety. That means there must be a separate decree against the surety. Thank you.